Well, hey folks, DC7 here. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, thanks very much for stopping by. If you like the content, you can subscribe by clicking the little icon down in the bottom right-hand corner. We're here in Farmer's Dynasty, of course, and collecting the last of the bales. Now, unfortunately, and I wasn't aware that this place even had a particular supply and demand, but it must have, because where we were getting $3,000 a trailer for our bales, the last 3 trailers have sold for $1,000 apiece. Yeah, it seems like an incredibly drastic drop. Either that or I'm nuts thinking I was getting $3 grand, but I'm pretty sure we were. But nonetheless, it's not like we are poor, at least not compared to where we would have been had I decided to simply do the fields we own and then start running our farm from there. Now, this has been a lot of extra work, and of course time is ticking. There's no way to stop the clock or speed or slow or do any of those sort of weird godly things. So I don't want to reach a point either where it's too late for me to put a new crop in or whatever might happen, but so far it seems to be working all right. I think we're sitting at about $27,000. And hopefully, I don't think, even with social points, I don't believe that's going to get us a tractor. Yeah. I'm kind of contemplating taking this back to the farm and seeing about storing it just to see if the price goes up or down. But unfortunately, if you go and you look at these things, you see it gives you a price on wheat, maize, barley, canola, peas, soy, and lupine. It doesn't tell you what the hay bales are going to sell for. I mean, you'd have to expect that would fluctuate. I'm pretty sure, I mean, tell me if I'm nuts, but were we not getting $3 grand for 20 bales? I mean, it is 20 bales. It seems that, you know, $1,000 per trailer load seems a bit cheap. But, hey. I mean, this is modern days, just because our kit looks like it came from the 30s. You know, and modern days, let me tell you, you're not going to be buying a bale for, well, you know, as cheap as we're selling these for. But there you go. Anyway, it's almost finished, as you can see, and then we're going to have to figure out where we want to go from there. Whether in fact it's going to be simply pick up some more cows for the winter, or well, I guess first things first, we're going to, well, I don't want to leave any odd ones out up here, because these will be the ones I miss. And they'll sit there over the winter, and we'll come back in the spring to have a look at our field and find a little pile of mush in the corner and go, gee, I wonder what that was. But no, in fact, it will be that bale. Alright, let's go get another $1,000, shall we? I have no idea what sort of money our vegetables are going to bring, but when I checked the greenhouse this morning when I got up, you could actually see that they were starting to bear fruit, as it were. So I'm excited about that. I wasn't sure how long that would take. It's apparently not a quick process, you know, which, understandable enough, you wouldn't expect it to be. Well, let's see where the money leads us. And it leads us to $1,000. Yes, indeed. 20 bales for $1,000. Okie dokie, hockey pucky. That's just crazy Larry. But, oh well. So I also, to those of you that are interested, have a Patreon channel. So if you really like the content and you'd like to help the channel to survive and thrive, just click the little exclamation point in the upper right hand corner, and that will take you to my Patreon page. Patreon? I guess it depends where you're from and who you're talking to, and that sort of thing. But, alright, this should be the last of the last of the last. Indeed. Yeah, it makes me want to drag the harvester back up here. Out of the whole field, I missed one. If I run over it enough times. Grrr, nope. Where's crop destruction when you need it? Alrighty. Let's get the rest of this job done. Now, this is likely not gonna know. It's nowhere close. So this I will be taking home. We've sold what we're gonna sold. And we are currently at the $28,000. So, and we have 30,000 social points. Like I say, I don't think it's going to get us a new tractor, which is really unfortunate. I was looking forward to all of our new fields being a little easier to tend. However, again, I don't know what our veggies are going to be worth. So if they're, you know, going to be enough to make the difference, then I will supersede the purchase of cows in favor of the new tractor. So, first thing we got to do once we get these home and unloaded is hop on a bus, because it is the quick way to do it, and zippity-doo-dah down to the local tractor factory and see what we can peruse. I believe there's a couple of them, and I don't know that they carry the same stock. Now, I do remember one of the recent updates that in the patch notes it did mention of them adding a less expensive tractor. Thing is, that may well have been the one that I looked at. That was still so far out of my range that I just sort of went, well, that ain't the kind of money I'm gonna have. Alright, I think that this is a lucky Bale number last. Yes, indeed. So there we go. We've got 8 spare bales, and I think I've got 2 at home, so half a trailer for our own stock. I guess we can either save it up until we actually need the money, or should we end up going the cow route, we could cow them. Alright. But either way, it is time to head for home. Morning. Yeah, everybody stops to say good morning. They're such a friendly group. Bubbleheads. It doesn't matter how far off to the side you go either. They all want to stop and gape at the tractor. Hey look, is that a tractor? Yes, dear, that's a tractor. Yes, sirree. Alright, and we're home. We are home. Well, actually, I guess since we own those fields, they're sort of home too, eh? Alrighty then. There we go. Park her up by the plow. Dang, I sure know how to stack them. That's all that practice from FS15 and 17. Eh? I can stack bales of the best of them. Let's push those over. Can we push those over? No, not really. Huh. Can't drop all that close. It's not the easiest. I mean, it's not like the one mod that I use in Farm Sim that allows me to the game extension mod. I think when you get used to that one, you can stack things considerably closer than you can with this one. It's a little more guesswork here. There we go. Yeah. Let's how's that? Nice. Look at that. I am just pro. Just pro. That is the one thing that's different, that's still nice, is the fact you're not... look at that. Can you believe it? You don't have to worry about there being the weird physics of knocking the trailer 60 feet across your field because you've whacked it with a bale that weighs, you know, half a ton. I don't know what these weigh. We don't get that sort of a thing. But, it's okay. It is, it is. Wonder what time of day it's getting to be. I feel like I worked quite a bit today. Well, I tried out my string trimmer off camera. Seems to work. Yeah, I don't remember where. I think out by the greenhouse. I thought I'd give that a little bit of an improve. Alright, there we are. Our bales are safely stored inside. So, I guess this is what you're supposed to use a chainsaw for, is that sort of stuff, eh? That's alright. I gotta tell you, I'm not terribly concerned. So, let's find a place to store up our trailer here, shall we? We won't be using it again, I don't think, till next season. Maybe over by the greenhouse will do. See, this is where I use the string trimmer. Pretty nice, eh? Okay. Yeah, that's a good spot. I do like that. So. Now let's have a look at the House of Green. And close it up so we don't lose our moisture. Good, still in the green. See, check it out. We have a little bit of green fruitage showing. They all appear to be doing well. Still no, well, that's the fullness of my tractor. Still no thing happening with the engineer's site. That's too bad. I would have liked to have seen a, our pumpkins, I believe, possibly. Who knows? Might have been zucchini. I don't remember. It's been so long. But they're flowering as well, which means they should be producing scavashes in some near future time. So yeah, it's progressing well. I am impressed. I am impressed. And I do believe that only I could get lost in a building with one door and windows all around. How are we doing here? That's perfect. So let's get the heck out of here and quit spoiling things for them. Although we are actually just adding CO2 to the air, which plants will love. Absolutely love. So, what is next? Oh, I remember. Yeah, you can almost imagine I'm trying to run a whole crew of people. I get so easily confused with the simplest of tasks. So, let's head across here, but before I use that, let's see where we're going. Okay. I wish there was a way you could mark these. I don't mean with, I know you can mark, like, these things, but I meant the actual bus stops. Because when I look at it again at the bus stop route, I sometimes confuse them, because they don't show any of the other markers, right? Like, they don't show you it's right beside a gas station. Yeah, okay, we'll go to that one first. So it's right on the other side of the mountains, a couple of fields over. Fine. Let's go to our bus stop. And right on the other side of the mountains and a couple of fields over, it's got to be this guy. So, $2 later, we find ourselves here. Lovely. We almost got run over. And here, I believe... No. Hello? No, that's building supplies, man. You're not a tractor shop. Dude. Where's the tractor shop? No. We missed it. What the heck? So I mean, I get kind of, they should number them or something, you know? So it's actually this one I want. Okay. Now, I hate that they dump you in the middle of the road. I'm always worried I'm just going to get run over, you know? Alright, here's the farm equipment up here. Alright, well that's not exactly a ginormous tractor. It's a little Lindner. 94 EP. Yeah, I think this is the cheap guy. 38,000 and 76,000 social points. God. You know? And that's the only tractor here. So, where is the other one? Right here. So, well, that's the one I originally tried to get to, and I ended up here. Alright. So, from where we are, well, hopefully we can find it. I have a feeling that was the cheap one, to be honest with you. Yeah. Now I know for sure. Because, yes, we're certainly not going to be picking up this one for less money than the little guy. Yeah. Oh, 45 and 90, eh? Oh, well. I mean, the rest of the stuff is wonderful, but we can't haul any of it with our tractor. So it's kind of pointless. Alright, well. With that said, disappointing as it may be, I guess we might as well just... No, I think this is us here. Yeah. Okay. So we're home. Again, you can note the absolute thrilledness in my voice. But what's the time? 3 o'clock. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do here, because I haven't been able to do it for days and days, and up next is going to be a lot of field work. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's, gonna take a lot of time, man. Yeah, I know I'm hungry. Guess what? I am trying to do something about that very thing, man. See all these fish coming towards my lure? Yes. Oh, no. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. What'd you do, man? Oh, dude. I saw the splash and I thought I got a hit, but yeah, it doesn't work that way. There we go. We got a fish. Excellent. Okay. Flick. Come on. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, one fish ain't gonna do it, man. Oh, come on, come on, come on. They're coming back in. This one's really interested, eh? No? Oh, you suck, fish dude. Alright, well. Another spot, but it's way out there, man. I didn't know you could actually shoot that far. Or cast that far. Shoot that far. Yeah. I have no doubt I'm hungry. I don't think I've eaten yet today. Oh, come on. It's a perfect spot. What? Okay, they're heading back. You, fishy, catch it. Damn you, fish. Alright, let's reel it back in. Come on, reel. Come on. I can't survive on one fish. Ah. How's the other areas looking? Anything else around? Maybe a little closer? Oh, man. Come on, guys. I'm a little short of it, aren't I? Yes. Ha ha ha. Some of them you can't just yank them right in, man. Okay. 2 fish down. Nice. No. Oh, they're coming back in for one more grouping. We might get one more pull at this. Come on. Somebody, nada. Oh, well. Let's see if we can lure one in here. Come on, buddy. Come on. I mean, you can reel in, like, slowly like that, but you can't really give any sort of direction. So, oh well. least we got us a couple of fish. Excellent. Okay. Let's tuck that away. Let's head up to the house, shall we? I think this gate's open for some obscure reason. So, now that we know we are in fact that far away, from being able to buy a new tractor, I just wonder if I have anything stored here. Oh, I've got lots of food stored, eh? Wow. Lots. I had no idea I had so much food stored away. That's brilliant. Okay. Let's move you to the pantry. Let's move you to the pantry. Awesome. Excellent. Excellent. That's great. That's great. I suppose what we should do is drink one of these, drink one of these. There we are. We're also getting awfully close to our sleepy time. But no, what I was saying is I think we should probably purchase some cows then. We're not going to be... until we do that whole thing again next year, I don't see that we're going to be able to pull a tractor out of this. So... Either way, looks like we're going to have to do at least 2 seasons here. So... Now we do still have some things to do on the map. I mean, we haven't done harvests for a long time. There's transport missions. Plow a field. Oh, an old fertilizer. Hey. More equipment for the farm. Plow the field. Yeah, that's our corn header that's sitting there. So... oh, there's another vehicle store way down there, right? Geez, I wonder if they're... wow. Alright, that's something I've got to check, because I was sure that there was... they said purposely that they'd put in a much cheaper tractor. Because, well, just for the same thing we're running into. You basically can't buy yourself another tractor for, you know, 3 generations or something. So let's try that southern one, and then we'll probably call it a day. Alright, way down here. Eh? No, not the very bottom. I think it was probably here? Maybe? Possibly? Well, let's see where this puts us. I mean, it doesn't take that long to load through. So... moo! Oh, look at that. It was the right one. Really? There's like nothing here. Wow. Wow. Well, that's a little disappointing, to say the least. Oh, well. There you go. You don't know unless you try. You just don't. So, let's go home. Let's go home, which I believe would be here. Okay. So yeah, next time around, guys, we will, I guess, get back to a couple of quick missions. We're definitely going to want to get that other piece of equipment, the fertilizer, for sure. And, yeah, we'll also see about grabbing us some cows. I mean, we've got the straw and stuff for them. We've got what we need. We may as well get on with it. But until then, this has been Species 7 for Farmers Dynasty. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to hit that like button. And till next time, Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.